You come home after another long day at work. You're exhausted, so you grab whatever food is easiest. Fast food, snacks, energy drinks, soda. Then you lie down and start scrolling. One video becomes 10. 10 become 50. You keep telling yourself, just one more. Then suddenly you check the time. It's 2 a.m. Tomorrow you'll wake up tired again. And somehow the weekend isn't much different. You tell yourself you'll finally relax. But Saturday gets filled with errands, chores, social obligations, and catching up on everything you didn't do during the week. Then Sunday disappears into endless scrolling, binge-watching, and preparing for Monday. By the time the new week starts, you don't feel refreshed. You feel depleted. The strange thing is that most people aren't just overworked. They're overstimulated. Every free moment is filled with something. A screen, a podcast, a notification, a video, a message, noise. We've become so uncomfortable with stillness that even our relaxation needs entertainment. And that's where the Italians have a beautiful idea, a philosophy called dolce far niente. It translates to the sweetness of doing nothing, enjoying a moment simply because it exists. No goal, no productivity, no outcome, just being. Imagine sitting outside with a cup of coffee, not checking your phone, not replying to messages, not listening to a podcast about becoming a better version of yourself. Just sitting, feeling the warmth of the sun, watching people pass by, listening to the sounds around you. For many people, that sounds uncomfortable because we've been trained to believe every moment must be useful. Everything has to lead somewhere. A workout must improve your body. A book must improve your mind. A hobby must become a side business. Even rest must somehow make you more productive later. We've turned life into a never-ending project. And while ambition is important, something gets lost when every moment becomes a means to an end. The Italians understood something many of us have forgotten. Life is not only meant to be achieved, it's meant to be experienced. Think about the moments you treasure most. A late-night conversation with a friend, watching the rain from your window, laughing so hard your stomach hurts. A sunset you stop to admire. A meal shared with people you care about. None of those moments were productive, yet they often become the moments we remember forever. That's the paradox. The moments that seem useless are often the most meaningful. And science supports this too. When your brain isn't focused on a task, it enters what researchers call the default mode network. This is when the mind processes experiences, makes connections, and often generates creative insights. That's why some of your best ideas arrive in the shower, during a walk, while staring out of a window, or while doing absolutely nothing. Your brain needs empty space, just like a field needs seasons of rest. But modern life doesn't leave much room for emptiness. The second boredom appears, we reach for our phones. The second silence arrives, we fill it. And little by little, we forget how to simply be. Dolce far niente invites us to reclaim that ability, to sit without guilt, to rest without earning it. Because one day, you won't remember the emails, the assignments, or the hours spent scrolling. You'll remember the laughter, the peace, the people, the moments that felt alive. So here's a challenge. Today, find 10 minutes. No phone, no music, no distractions. Just sit, observe, breathe. At first, it may feel uncomfortable. That's normal. But if you stay with it, you'll discover something most people have forgotten. Happiness isn't always found in doing more. Sometimes it's found in doing less. That's dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing.